All right, man, this is becoming a joke. I'm not sending out my notifications. 50 people. Shit's crazy. Bloodshot 610, Clots, Gabe Moore, light skin Bidman. What's going on, great brother? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Music production tips, what's good? Mike Teasy, Dwayne Yosef, CB Diesel, what's good? It's crazy, man. Shit, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in the chat. I can't get 50 people in here. Come on, man. Come on, man. TJ Strickland was good. This shit is wild. Come on, man. So anyway, man, I've seen a lot of people Bougie from the Broward 954, AK Crowder was good. I've seen a lot of people, right? Um suddenly going at Deontay Wilder because Torres Stanley was good. Because Deontay Wilder greeted Tyson Fury, right? And I've seen a lot of people going at Deontay Wilder. Hey, yo, but mine was good. Do you see John Jones and Tank Mead? Yeah, I seen that. And so, yeah, Mike Teasy, look at this shit. We can't get 50 people in 10 minutes. Bro, we got 9 people in the chat. Come on, man. Show your boss an IQ. What's good? That's not even realistic. It's not even realistic, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. But anyway, so I seen people going that Peace Be Free. What's going on? Deontay Wilder. And this includes messages that are held for review or removed by you or your moderator and users who are put in timeout or hidden. Carry Me World was good. Ben Saucy World was good. Joe Townsend, my brother, what's going on? Blue Blood on for now. Alex Glover, what's going on? Sean Coleman, y'all must have forgot what's going on. No, you're not going to get no notifications, not from my channel. Eugene Mason III was good. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. We can't get Sean Coleman was good. Chris McQuett was good. Paul Porter, my brother, what's going on? We can't get Sean Barry was good. Mike Lee, what's good with your comrade? We can't get 50 people in 10 minutes. Come on, man. Solo 30 Deuce, what's good, great brother? 9 people in the chat. Shit is ridiculous, man. It's disgusting at an all-time high. But anyway, Chilltown Majors was good. Oh, they playing big time games. Africal's Home was good. MKL was good. Jawaga Boy was good, great brother. So let's get into this, right? Are we going to see Spence Crawford? I heard Crawford negotiating with Alex Roca. Yeah. So this is the problem in boxing. The problem is the fans. Miles Austin was good. The problem is the fans. right? The fans in the sport of boxing are the problem. John Doe was good. I saw somebody that said, "Oh, Blue, now you blaming it on the fans." Yeah, you were the consumer. You were the consumer. Charles Edward Cheese, my brother, what's goody with you? Kev C, what's good? Bernard Crawford, Teach, what's going on with you, great brother? Honey Keys, the locksmith, my brother, what's goody with you? So the problem with this J-Man, what's going on? Ben said that, LOL, salute, Blue. Yeah, the problem is the fans, right? I was just telling my cousin this earlier, right? My brother Bish B Megastar in the building. If you got sons, daughters, nieces, nephews, little cousins, friends with little kids, have them subscribe to KK Pensive TV. My brother Bish B Megastar, Little Princess's channel. What's good with you, Bish? The fans are the problem in the sport of boxing. Key Boomerang, what's good? Paul and Fury King D was good. King Boomerang said Makubu versus Badu Jack was much better than Paul versus Fury. Why? You got the same level of entertainment. Come on, man, stop it. Badu Jack and Badu Jack and Makubu was entertaining fight. Why was it much different than Jake Paul and Marvelous Tracks was good? Salute to my brother Alex Glover becoming an official channel member, family member of this here Blue Blood Sports TV. Salute to brother Alex Glover becoming an official channel member, family member of this here Blue Blood Sports TV. Marvelous Tracks was good. Coach Bray was good. J-Man, what's going on? Right? Charlie, how in the world is it our fault? I'm gonna tell you in a second. Right? So the brother said it was a much better fight. How? How was it a better fight? How was it a much better fight? What are you talking about? Respect my loot was good. What are you talking about? They both was entertaining fights. They both was entertaining fights. How in the world can you watch both those fights and say that fight was much better than this fight? How? Why? Because we just can't watch the fights and enjoy the fights. You know why you said that? Because of the names on there. That's the reason why. Right? You only said that because of the name on there. Because of the two names on their belt line. That's why you said it's a much better fight. No reason, no other reason why you would say it's a much better fight. Saint Cyr was good. That's the only reason you said that. They both was entertaining fights. Yeah, Badu Jack got the stoppage. Salute to Badu Jack. Right? Jake Paul got a knockdown in the fight. They didn't bore you. They both let their hands go the entire fight. So what was more entertaining? Pinpoint and show me exactly what you saw that was so much of a big difference in that fight than this fight. You said skill set. Well, Makubu wasn't doing much of anything in that fight. Newsflash, Devin Bell was good. I didn't see Makubu looking like a world beater in that fight. Because he didn't look ultra skilled in that fight. And he didn't look like a world beater. Makubu didn't look like nobody's world beater in that fight. And he didn't look ultra skilled in that fight. So I don't know what you saw that indicated that was okay. See, that's what this is what I tried to tell y'all. Taylor Williams was good. Right? You see, he said, no, that wasn't no snip. He got caught with a jab and he got dropped. See, the first thing he said was, but Badu and Makubu has much more skills. No, Badu has much more skills. That's where they're drawing the line. Don't come here acting like Makubu got ultra talented skills because you're a liar when you say that. And then you say two clowns. See, again, because you're looking at the name on the belt line. Because I can show you two guys that you know that have sloppy fights. Dogfight was good. You only pointed that out because their name was Jake Paul and Tommy Fury. Other than that, you wouldn't have said the same thing. Because I can show you two guys that had fights that are supposed to be high profile fighters that had sloppy fights. And habitual non-step was good. And anybody come here acting like Makubu looked like some world beater, some ultra skilled, talented fighter, you're a liar. Because no, he did not. Box fan full time was good. So please stop acting like Makubu was some OD Ed was good. Makubu was yeah, man, that dude was talented. You a liar. And that's what's wrong with the sport of boxing today. We can't keep it 100 to save our lives. We can't be honest in the sport of boxing. The fans can't be honest. So my brother Charles Edward Cheese said, how is it the fans' fault? This is why it's the fans' fault. Because the fans come here and because they don't like a fighter, they will lie. And completely make up a story. And act like this dude came here right now, only in boxing, you going to come here. Crazy 03 was good. Cannon Smith was good. Only in boxing, you going to come here and act like you watch Makubu look like some ultra talented skill fighter. You a liar because you want to downplay Jake Paul and Tommy Fury. That's what's wrong with that's why it's the fans' fault, Charles Edward Cheese. That is why it's the fans' fault. Because the fans come here because they are fans of fighters, right? And they're emotionally tied to a fighter, right? They will go above and beyond to make up a story to pretend they saw something and tell the world they saw something that they know they did not see. That's what they'll do. And because of that, it allows these managers, networks, promotional companies, promoters, and so on and so forth to go ahead and give us anything they choose because they don't respect the fans. They can't do that in the NFL. In the NFL, you do something foul, Cleveland Gordon was good. Guess what? The NFL won't be like, hey, man, they respect the fans. The NBA, they respect the fans. You see it, Charles Edward Cheese, how long it's taken? The NBA refused. Let me tell you something. The NBA refused to push the fans off the baseline of the NBA. You know why? No matter how many times these fans get into it with the players and it goes out of bounds and now players be having fans kicked out, no matter how far they go. Ira, what's good? Jet lag world travel, what's good? Wayne Robinson, what's going on? No matter how far they go, Cheese, when you seen the NBA tell the fans they can't sit there, they ain't gonna do it. My brother Cheese says, so you're saying a fan could be all the way up a fighter's but won't buy the fight. So they are bad fans. Oh, they're terrible. See, this is what they'll do, Cheese. Let me explain to you what's going on. You have people. It's disdain, Cheese. It's hate and it's disdain. You see, you have more people that just don't like Terrence Crawford than they actually like Errol Spence. You have more people that just don't like Deontay Wilder for who he is that actually like Tyson Fury. Lamar Pedras was good. You had more fans that hated Floyd Mayweather that want to see him lose than any of his opponents that they was actually fans of. Prior to Manny Pacquiao fighting and losing to Floyd Mayweather, he was an ultra superstar or ultra draw. As soon as he lost to Floyd Mayweather, Razor was good. Brian Baharis was good. As soon as he lost, right? As soon as he lost, his stock plummeted. Why? I thought you was a fan of his. Win, lose, or draw. Why are you not supporting him? Because they never was fans of his. They are fans of detractors to Floyd Mayweather. That's what they are. Brian Baharis, he said, Bud is a fraud. Every fan have caught on now, Blue. Stop it. Stop it. Bud don't want to give us the big fights. Disgusting. Cool. Let me ask you a question. Brian Baharis, you said he's a fraud. Okay. Who you picking to beat Terrence Crawford? I'll wait. Remove Errol Spence out the equation. Brian Baharis, tell me who you picking to beat Terrence Crawford. Who you betting your house on to beat Terrence Crawford? Go ahead and tell me. Give me 4 people, since you said he's a fraud. Give me 4 people that you picking to beat Terrence Crawford. Go ahead. Brian Baharis, tell us. 4 people, brother. Give me 4 people, since he's a fraud. And if he a fraud, right, then why did you want to see him fight Errol Spence anyway? Tiff Collins was good. Matt Gomez was good. I think Boots and you think? You said he a fraud. Why you think? That means you hesitate. I'm going to ask you again the same question. You said you think Virgil Ortiz and Boots. I'm going to ask you again, great brother. I'm going to ask you again. This is a cut and dry, black and white question. Michael Lords was good. Eric Yancey, 15 was good. I'm going to ask you again. Who are you picking to beat Terrence Crawford outside of Errol Spence? Go. Aaron Woods was good. The Solution was good. Tanner Boy was good. I have no problem with that, Tanner Boy. You say you want to see tougher competition for Terrence Crawford. I have no problem with that. I have a problem with the name calling. Grimmy Taylor was good. Cannon Smith was good. Ruben Rodriguez, champ was good. I have no problem with you saying, I want to see Terrence Crawford fight better opposition. I'm cool with that. Now he's just making up stories. You see what I'm talking about, Charles Edward Cheese? Now, Charles Edward Cheese, Ruben Rodriguez was good. My great brother. This is what I be talking about. D. Luckett was good. This is exactly what I be talking about. The fans are liars. And they do not keep it 100. And that's why the sport of boxing is in the state it is. He says, Boots, I'm cool with that. Virgil Ortiz, cool. Then he says Keith Thurman and Ugas. Now, we all know he's not telling the truth when he says that, because he started this off by saying he thinks maybe, okay, he started this off by saying he thinks maybe Virgil Ortiz and Boots could beat him. You think or you know? Would you bet your house on it that they beat him? No, you would not. Now you're saying you're Danis Ugas and Keith Thurman. This is what's wrong with the sport of boxing, and this is what's wrong with the fans. They do not tell the truth. Terrence McDowell was good. Emmanuel Akpe was good. That's why you have unhonest fans in this sport of boxing that are dragging the sport down. They are dragging the sport down, great brother. 7 Deuce Marine, what's good? CB88, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Blue, what's good? Peace and blessings to you, bro. Blessings to you, King. Everything good. My brother Cheese said Paul is leveraging a totally different career and putting up some of his own money. It's not the same. Well, let me tell you what the problem is with that, my great brother Cheese. Tex Rock was good. You all must have forgot was good. Motorsport Sports was good. Let me explain to you what the problem is, Charles Edward Cheese. He can't leverage anything, and he won't be able to put his money up to do anything if the sport was airtight and we got the best fighting the best and the fans was honest and the politics was removed from the sport, there wouldn't be no place. You think Charles Edward Cheese, Jake Paul can up and get dressed and say, I'm going to go play in the NBA? Hell no, he can't do that. You think he can just say, hey, I'm going to try out for the NFL and I'm going to be on the Dallas Cowboys? Hell no, he ain't going to do that. You think he going to pick up a baseball bat? Not even Michael Jordan. Michael Franklin was good. King of Kings was good. Okay? The biggest athlete in the world, Michael Jordan, Mr. V.A. Fitted, was good. The sport of baseball was like, you will not disrespect us. You will not make us a mockery. We are not a joke. Right? So guess what? Jake Paul could get up and do that in the sport of boxing. You know why? Because the sport of boxing allows it. Because the sport of boxing leaves the door open to do that, because the best ain't fighting the best. They ain't doing what they supposed to do in the sport. So they leave the door open for Jake Paul to come in and have a lane. That's why. You think Jake Paul could get, hey, I used to play hockey in high school. I'm going to go play in the NHL. You think he could do that? Professor X was good. Hot Boxing Life was good. He absolutely cannot do that. You know why? Because they will not, no matter how much of a following and no matter how much of attention and exposure his background can bring. Right? Bale was good. They will not allow them to come in their sport and make a mockery. But guess what? Since we ain't getting the best fighting the best, and these damn fans come here talking about, well, it's this guy's fault, and it's that guy's fault, and this guy's a clown, and this guy's this, and that guy's this, and this guy's this. And the fans are the consumers. So if the consumers are blow by the wind type of fans, then they could do that. They're going to take your money every single time. Khalidin Kabana was good. They're going to take your money every single time. It's just like that dude said on Dusk Till Dawn. Remember this? Charles Edward Cheese? Marquis was good. Remember this on Dusk Till Dawn? When the dude went up to the bartender and he bet the bartender, he said, I'll bet you I can stand right here and I can urine in that bottle from right here. I won't get a drop on it. I'll get every drop in that bottle. I'll bet you $5,000 I could get every drop in that bottle. Right? From here, DSS, what's going on? Marvin Williams is good. Right? And the bartender said, I'll take the bet. And when he started, he missed everything. He missed the bottle. He missed everything. He hit the bar. He hit the bartender. He hit the glasses. He hit the bottles. He hit everything but the bottle. But everything but going in there. Right? Classy Mac was good. And then when it was over, he gave the bartender the money. And he was laughing. And the bartender said, you just lost. Coach Baker was good. You just lost all this money. What are you laughing for? He said, because I bet the man back there. Now I'm paraphrasing because I'm using it big numbers. I just bet the man back there 100,000 that I could urinate on you. I could urinate on your bar. I could urinate on everything in here, on the stool. And not only would you not be mad, but you're going to be happy about it. Jonathan 97 was good. Raymond Tompkins was good. Not only are you not going, I bet him $100,000. Memphis 10 Will was good. That not only can I urinate on you, on your bar, on the stool, on everything in here. And not only would you not be mad, but you're going to be happy about it. So out of that $100,000, I'm going to give you your $5,000, and I'm about to walk out here with $95,000. 7 Mile Rook was good. That's why. But think about this. My brother Cheese said, Jake also said that Tank versus Garcia would do more buys than he did, do we consider Tank versus Ryan to be the best versus the best? Now, let me stop you there, great brother. Donald Hawkins was good. No, he said the only other fight, he said this is the biggest fight of the year. The only other fight that could rival that would be Tank and Ryan. DJ L Boogie was good. So let me get this straight. Cheese, think about this now. You got two guys that are novice. X-Pro Group was good. Two guys that are novice. They have a combined record of 14 wins with no loss and no draw going into the fight. 6 fights for Jake Paul, 8 fights for Tommy Fury. 4 knockouts for Tommy Fury, 4 knockouts for Jake Paul. 8 knockouts, 14 fights. 2 novice. They got paid. Jake Paul reportedly got paid $25 million. And Ryan Garcia, and Tommy Fury getting $7 million. I can assure you that neither Tank nor Ryan is getting $25 million for this fight. Richard Russell was good. Music shown by Music TV was good. And if this fight did the number, Nature Boy was good. Nature Boy, I'm going to get to you in a second. Richard Russell was good. Now, Doug Peterson was good. So you need 2 of the absolute biggest names in the sport to rival 2 novice that don't even have 14 fights combined. They ain't going to make $25 million. And Ryan Garcia ain't going to make, if Ryan Garcia makes $7 million for this fight with Tank, that's big. I think Ryan Garcia, at most, he going to make $10 million. At most. That's a stretch. Crypto Zora was good. That's a stretch. Right? Listen to what I'm telling you, Cheese. Okay? Tommy Fury made $7 million. Devin Bell was good. Ryan Garcia has not come close to that in his career. 90% of the boxers ain't making $7 million, Jake or Cheese. And they damn sure ain't making $25 million. I just don't get what you mean, man. I'm a huge boxing fan. I think it's messed up to say the boxing fans don't support when the cross-section of polls fans and champion boxers are so different. No, they're not. Laylaw was good. No, it's not. No, it's not. Mario Pereira was good. No, it's not. Michael Parson was good. King of Kings was good. Let me explain to you why, Cheese. Listen to me and listen to me closely, great brother. The whole objective of these fighters. You see how you just said, okay, let me explain to you, Cheese, what part you're missing that I'm telling you. You see how you said they are tapping into 2 different demographic of fans? They're not. The solution was good. You're missing it. Let me explain this to you, great brother. The whole point of these fighters marketing the fights and the whole point of this pay-per-view and the whole point of their star status is to target who? The casual boxing fan. Not you, the hardcore boxing fan. The same fans that Jake Paul is targeting. Those are casuals. The whole point of Tank Davis, when you heard when Leonard Ellerby said, it's better to have him. We ain't worried about legacy. We worried about being on Forbes list. Who you think gonna put you on Forbes list? The casual boxing fans. Jake Krause was good. The objective is T-Bugs was good. The objective, Cheese, is to target the casual boxing fans and get them to pay for the fights. Well, that's the same thing Jake Paul just did. And Tommy Fury. They attracted the casual boxing fan. So that demographic of fans that you're saying that he's targeting a whole different... No. That's the whole point. Amari Davis was good. Mike Laws was good. T-Bugs, my brother, was good. The whole point, the whole objective for all these fighters, for the networks, the platform, what you think they always say, Cheese? You know what their number 1 objective is? You know what their number 1 objective is? to become a household name. Did you hear what I just told you? The objective is to become a household name. Shogun 76 was good. Boxing is not a household sport. So if you become a household name, that means you attracted the casual boxing fans to become a household name. Hence the reason why they say, oh, Tank Davis or Floyd Mayweather or Ryan Garcia, they bringing out people that don't watch boxing, like Madonna. You think Madonna knows who Jerron Boots Ennis is? No slight to Jerron Boots Ennis. That's my guy. But do you think Madonna is sitting down and prepping and flying out to go to Boots Ennis fight? Absolutely not. And me and you and the rest of the people here know Boots Ennis is one of the most important people in boxing right now. She ain't flying out to go see Jerron Ennis. And he's arguably the most talented fighter in all of boxing. She don't even know 90%, 9 times out of 10, who he is. Hence the reason why Floyd Mayweather co-signed Canelo Alvarez and he co-signed Tank Davis. You know why he put them on his card? Why? To introduce them to the casual boxing fans. The fans that are not paying attention. King Ali was good. To the sport of boxing on a regular basis. Righteous Allah was good. Musical official music page was good. Crypto George Zorro was good. King Ali, my brother, was good. You understand? So that's the whole point. The whole objective here is to capture the mindset of the casuals so they could pay. Shogun 76, yeah, they're not sending it out. I thought he said Madonna. Larry Lopez, I did say Madonna. Edwin Guzman was good. Madonna was at who? Tank fight? Right? Edwin Guzman was good. When you look at Floyd Mayweather fight and they show them stars around the ring, you don't see them stars at no other fights. You only see them at Floyd Mayweather fight. Why? Why? Why do you think you only see them at there? Because they're casuals. LT number 1 energy was good. Oh, they ain't sending out my notifications. Don't even worry about it. They have no intentions of sending out my notifications. Jonathan 97 was good. AB and BLK Prime decide to mutually part ways. Armstrong Consultant was good. So this is why everybody's mad at Jake Paul. You know why? Sincerely was good. That's dirty. They're doing you wrong, Blue. Oh yeah, they are. For sure. On-show Consultant was good. Mamba was good. Blue, I beg to differ. Fury and Paul drew a white audience that support their own. Floyd fought controversial fights. Big difference. Sincerely, let me ask you a question. See, this is what I'll be talking about. They drew interest. Had nothing to do with skin color. Marion, blessings. Had nothing to do with skin color. Guillermo Maldonado, Q Lee was good. It had everything to do with interest. Because sincerely, this ain't the first time Jake Paul fought on pay-per-view. And he didn't do these types of numbers. And he didn't get paid this amount of money. Had nothing to do with this, right? Because he fought more guys that are more popular than Tommy Fury. Right? Ruben Gutierrez was good. But Tommy Fury attracts more casual fans. Those were Saudis in those seats, but okay. J-Man, yeah. Well, that was at the fight. MREC TV, my brother, Right, you see how they doing me dirty, bro? The first 10 minutes, I ain't even have 50 people here. Go subscribe to my brother MREC TV. What's good with you, Rec? Hey, Rec, 30 minutes. First 10 minutes, I couldn't even get 50 people in here. Couldn't even get 50 people. Not even 50. Couldn't even get 50 people. K Cords was good. T Buzz, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate my brother T Buzz. Appreciate you, King. He said YouTube is nasty. Oh, yeah, they playing dirty. Dub CP, BLPD. What's good, great brother? Oh, they playing super dirty. Louis III was good. I heard that they had a standstill, Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk right now. They're supposed to fight April 29th, but they had a standstill right now. They'll get it done. Jew Ready Israel was good. I got no notification. Yeah, they ain't gonna send it out. I hear you, Blue, but there. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna keep working, right? Rec, I got some info for you too. I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow. Johnny Boy 714 was good. Tip Bayless was good. Right? So oh, it worked out? Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow, King. So now my brother Cheese said, Guillermo Maldonado was good. He said, I hear you, but damn. I know, yeah, Guillermo Maldonado, they playing games with my channel. Straight playing games. 50 people in 10 minutes. Come on, man. So now think about this, right? Cheese. So yeah, DJ Matic was good. Zane Kane, aka Style Sharpton, my brother was good. He said, yeah, they don't send it out, and that's bull. Yeah, they playing games. So now think about this, right? Okay, when you look at the whole objective, Cheese, this is what I'm saying. Is that the whole point of this is to focus on Big Sarge 31 was good. The whole point is to focus on the casual boxing fans, to attract the casual boxing fans. When you attract the casual boxing fans, they are going to pay. That's the whole objective, is to get those casual boxing fans. Hardcore boxing fans, they don't care about you. They told us that on a numerous basis, numerous of times. The hardcore boxing fans is not their focus. They want to cater to the casual boxing fans. When you get people that quote unquote get you to be a crossover superstar, you understand what they mean by crossover, Cheese? Rob Williams is good. Did I like the hug between Wilder and Fury? Of course. Of course. Ty and Scott, peace, bud, Queen. How you doing today? You understand? That just shows the maturity. See, I seen people. Jim Johnson was good. I seen people come in there. I seen people making videos, and I seen people going at Deontay Wilder. And I can't believe he gave the dude a hug and a dab. Why can't you? Why can't you? Bennett Conley was good. Why can't you? Who said he was going out to eat dinner with that man? Who said he was going out to hang out with that man? Did anybody say the face of MMA was good? Anybody said that they was sitting down playing the new boxing game? Clifford Brown was good. He showed he showed what it means to be a man. That's leadership. Clifford Brown was good. You understand? That's leadership, right? That's what the youth needed to see. Oh yeah, she looked uncomfortable because of the situation. See, Deontay Wilder, see that's what you call being comfortable in your skin. That's what you call being comfortable in your skin. Jacob was good. See that man, Deontay Wilder can walk comfortably in his skin. I bet you, I could guarantee you any amount of money. Jason Owls was good. If they had a conversation, he still would have told Tyson Fury to his face, "You cheated me." But okay, blessings. See you later. He didn't sit there and they didn't share a steak and share a meal. He didn't do none of that. That's not what he did. Fresh Baker was good. He gonna stand true to his word. He gonna stand true to who he is. So him going up to that man, well, Tyson Fury called him out. He could have made a scene. He understands. My brother Pac-Man ATL Tay in the building. What's good with my brother Pac-Man ATL Tay? Go subscribe to my brother Tay. Mike Lord was good. He could have easily made a scene. That's what leadership look like. If I got sons that's out here young, I have sons. That's what I want them to look at. If I'm not here anymore, walking this green earth anymore, I want them to look at that and say, bro, that's how you're supposed to be. Our youth is out here picking up all types of weapons and doing something that's irreversible. He did it the right way. And I can guarantee you, knowing Deontay Wilder, he gonna stand on his square. If anybody said, hey, Tim, you still think he gonna say, I don't respect you for that? He gonna tell Tyson Fury to his face and everybody stand there, I don't respect you for that. But he understood this ain't the time and place for that. What am I doing? Blessings to you. And I'm on. You got to live with what you did. You got to live with how you was. You understand what I'm saying? You got to live with what Deontay Wilder feels in his heart that took place. And Tyson Fury, only them, the two of them know what actually took place. Raymond Tompkins was good. You understand? The two of them know Vicious Dragon was good. So why is he going to get up there and create a scene? What is he supposed to do? Fight Tyson Fury right there in the crowd? Go to jail? His wife standing there? Like, I don't understand the mentality. I do understand the mentality. Because you don't have real men out here no more. So I do understand the mentality of people that saying he should have did this, X, Y, and Z. Oh, Deontay Wilder should have hit him. And man, what are we talking about here? And do what? Go to prison in a foreign country? Light eyes was good. He got kids. He got his wife there. That's how he's supposed to act. He's supposed to spin the block. Clifford Brown was good. Billy Bills was good. He's supposed to spin the block on him. That's what y'all want him to do? Man, Wilder, man, I don't respect that. You don't respect what? Salute, Billy Bills. Blessings to you. Y'all want him to spin the block? That's what he's supposed to do? He on the verge of making millions upon more millions of dollars to feed his family 10 times over. And y'all talking about, yeah, man, he shouldn't have did. He shouldn't have did what? You understand? They share something. They share something that can never, forever. They link together forever. And guess what? Joe Frazier didn't like Muhammad Ali at all. Dr. RTV was good. Cleveland Brown was good. Joe Frazier did not like Muhammad Ali after Muhammad Ali called him everything under the sun. He disrespected Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier felt like you disrespected me, you disrespected my family. He disrespected that man. You think if Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier saw each other in public that they wouldn't greet each other? No, I'm the bigger person. I'm the bigger person. Hey, bro, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. The streaming was good. We ain't gonna sit down and break bread together. We ain't gonna do none of that. Ain't none of that happening. Ain't none of that happening. I don't respect how you got your dub. Ain't none of that happening. He ain't gonna go there and act like no fool. Come on, man. Come on, man. And create more of a scene. Yeah, he could have ignored him. Sakari was good, but he chose to be the bigger person. He could have very well ignored him and walked right past him, but he chose to be the bigger person. Because guess what? Deontay Wilder feel like I'm gonna get another opportunity again anyway. I'm gonna get another opportunity to prove my point. So no problem. You go ahead with your bad self, brother. Blessings to you. Right? Tracan 327 was good. Now, again, like I said, like my brother Bish said, he could have ignored him. You could have did it many different ways. There's no right way to do it. Preacher Joe was good. Jason O was good. So that's my thing. There's no right way to do it. There's no wrong way to do it. You understand? He ain't sitting down breaking bread with that man. He ain't going to dinner with that man. He ain't doing none of that. He's seen him in passing. They have history. It's just mutual respect. That's all. You know, like this, right? Edward Torres was good. Marquis was good. I watched this thing on dude Monster Cody from California, and obviously we know what he was into, right? And he said there was times where he saw his enemies. Now think about this. Now I want y'all to think about this, right? He said there was times where he saw his mortal enemies, right? In certain places. Knoxville was good. Knoxville Will was good. In certain places, right? And he said that now ain't the time. They have a mutual respect. He even stated one time, he said that when you go to prison in California, right? He said inside there, they got to stick together. 6 do 6. Jacob was good. He said inside there, they got to stick together, right? So they stick together, but then once they hit the streets, it's back on. You understand what I'm saying? Charles Edward Cheese, my brother in the super chat, dropping that hundo on your boy Blue. Salute to my brother Charles Edward Cheese, dropping that hundo on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, King. You understand what I'm saying? And so nobody gonna say, look at them and say, hey, bro, this dude, he might have succeeded in those circumstances. You understand? You talking about guys like Monster Cody, and I'm not bigging their lifestyle up or nothing. What I'm trying to use as an example that you understand the times and the circumstances. E. Skinner was good. Sweaty KFC was good. How I see Josh Taylor and Teofimo Lopez playing out, I think Josh Taylor wins. I think it's a bad style matchup. Sandor Martin gave dropped Teofimo Lopez twice. He's a southpaw. He's a mover. He's slick. Teofimo Lopez had big problems with Sandor Martin. Style to make fights. So the triangle theory doesn't work, right? But in this case, it's not the triangle theory because of styles. Josh Taylor's style is very similar to Sandor Martin. Hence the reason why Big Homie Cool was good. Why they even chose Sandor Martin, because that style matchup is comparable to that of Josh Taylor, and they seeking out that Josh Taylor fight. You understand? But Josh Taylor is bigger, better, and have more power than Sandor Martin. So Sandor Martin is uh, 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 you know, they did that with Floyd Mayweather, right? When they had Floyd Mayweather fight, what was his name? There was a dude that what's this dude name? He's a Puerto Rican fighter. He was close friends with Miguel Cotto, and this guy, Top Rank, put him in the ring with Floyd Mayweather before they put Cotto in there because they wanted to see how that style fared with Floyd Mayweather. It's not the triangle theory. So the triangle theory doesn't work. But the triangle theory is different. When you have three different styles going up against each other, but then you say this fighter is better than that fighter. No, when you have two similar styles, you know that style gives you trouble, right? So the triangle theory, like Vernon Forrest, Shane Mosley, and Ricardo Mayorga, they have three completely different styles. Ricardo Mayorga, Shane Mosley, and Vernon Forrest. Three completely different styles, right? Completely different styles, okay? And it's the triangle theory, right? So then Vernon Forrest beats Shane Mosley twice. Shane Mosley beats Mayorga twice. And Mayorga beats Vernon Forrest twice. That's the triangle theory. You understand? Successful Hustle was good. Dre C. Landro was good. Okay? Salute to my brother Cheese. Appreciate you. Randall 700 was good. Now, Knockout Kings, my brother in the super chat. Appreciate you, great brother. So then the triangle theory, right? That's the triangle theory, right? But when you're talking about matching a style, right, to try and gauge that style, right, Sakari Bruxelles, Henry Bruxelles, right? So Henry Bruxelles' style was very, very similar to Miguel Cotto's. Galvin Gang was good. Now, John Sticker was good. Miguel Cotto was better than Henry Bruxelles, but they put Henry Bruxelles in the ring with Floyd Mayweather to get an idea of how Floyd Mayweather would fare with that particular style. And after Floyd Mayweather dominated Henry Bruxelles in the way he did, they was like, it ain't the time. Although Cotto was better than Henry Bruxelles, they like, listen, J. Dot was good. They like, I don't like that matchup. Knockout King, my brother, back in the super chat. He said, salute, Blue, salute to you, King. Appreciate you. Cotto was sitting ringside. And they watched that fight, and they was like, yeah, no, it ain't time. Knockout King, my brother, back in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, King. Pop play was good. So they like, nah, this ain't it. We can't put him in there with him. No, not yet. So they ain't risk putting Cotto in there with him. See, that's the style matchup, right? So the triangle theory is different from a style matchup. You understand? So when you look at the style matchup, Jermaine 419 was good. Gavin Gang was good. When you look at the style of Josh Taylor with that Sandor Martin style, you pretty much getting your answer, and it don't look good. Knockout Kings, my brother, back in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Salute to my brother Knockout Kings in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Hey, my brother gave me every inch of what a super chat is leading up into the dub. Salute to my brother Knockout Kings, back in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. I appreciate you, King, so much. So much, brother. So now that's the difference. And so when you look at it from that standpoint, right? Wow, my brother, man. Salute to my brother Knockout Kings, man. Coming back in, studding up, dropping that half a hundo on your boy Blue. Salute to my brother Knockout Kings in the super chat, dropping that half a hundo on your boy Blue in the super chat. Oh, man. Hey, bro. Salute to my brother Knockout Kings, man. Coming back in, studding up, dropping that hundo on your boy Blue in the super chat, man. Hey, I appreciate you 1,000%, great brother. Just call me Smoke. What's good? Cheese said that's fire. Yeah, salute to my brother Knockout Kings, man. That's much love right there, great brother. I appreciate you 1,000%, man. 1000%, great brother. That's much love right there, man. Salute to you, great brother. Hey, Knockout Kings, Cheese said, I'm biting that at the next opportunity. Hey, that's love right there. Hey, that's love right there, great brother. That's a fact, man. That's nothing but love right there. I appreciate you 1000%, man. 1000%, bro. I appreciate you, man. So yeah, man. Nah, he went from $1, Desmond, all the way to 100, man. Salute to you, great brother. I appreciate you, man. King Ali say you deserve it, Blue. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, they playing games with the channel and the stream, man. Purposely, you know. But it's all good. I went to see that another studio today. D Time Traveler was good. Gray Macy Gramercy Bull was good. So Darkest Light, what's going on? Says Shadow Clock. What's y'all about to about that Patruse? What's Patruse? Salute to Billy Bills, my brother in the super chat. He said, you deserve the love, Blue. Hey, Billy Bills, I appreciate you 1000%, man. It means a lot to me, brother. It means a lot to me, great brother. Don Sapansky, my brother in the super chat. Appreciate you, great brother. He said, yeah, I had to do it before Cheese because I had a feeling he was going to do it eventually. Salute to my brother Knockout Kings, man. Boston News DC, what's good? IBKJ, what's good? That's me, what's good? Mulberry Group Holes, what's good? Big Texas, what's good, great brother? My brother, Real X, Deal X, 9 Deuce, brother in the super chat, he said, what up, Blue? Do you think AB will fight this year? I hope so. He said Patron plus Grey Goose plus cranberry juice. Oh, that's a mixture? Man, Mulberry Group Holes, what's good? Hey, Cheese, I'm too old to be mixing that up. My Harvest Salon, what's good? I'm too old to be mixing, bro. I try to keep it clean. Boy, I'll pay the price. Tip O'Malley was good. Hey, bro, I'll pay the price, man. I get my sea moss in. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Cheese? Hey, Cheese, check it out, though, Cheese. You know what that is. You know what I mean, Cheese? You know what that is, great brother. Daryl Hickenbottom was good. John Stricker was good. I've been on a minutes restriction since I got sick, though. You know what I'm saying? Like Kevin Durant in his first comeback with the Suns tonight. You know what I mean? I've been on a minutes restriction since I got sick. Mike Lee, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. What up, comrade? Feel better, take some Buckleys and drink orange juice. But my question is, the fight between Mickey Bay and Farmer is still happening because I really wanted to see that fight, comrade. Me too, man. We got to move it. We're moving it. 504 top level is good. We're moving it to another date. I really want that fight to happen. True story, man. I'm with you. Mike Lee dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. We got to move it back, man. 903 was good. And reschedule everything. Johnny Boy 714, brother in Super Chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, how you think Tim Tszyu versus Tony Harrison plays out? That's a good question, right? Johnny Boy, I see it the same way. The Sage was good as David Benavidez, Caleb Plant. I think it's the same type of fight. I think it's the same type of fight, right? If Tony Harrison runs out of gas and fades, he's going to get stopped. Chris Brooks was good. If Tony Harrison endurance and durability holds up, he's going to outbox Tim Tszyu and win a unanimous decision. Stephen Alamack was good. He's going to win a unanimous decision. It's the same thing with Caleb Plant and David Benavidez. If David Benavidez, right, because you know what you're going to get from Tim Tszyu and you know what you're going to get from David Benavidez, right? You know what you're going to get from both of them. You know what you're going to get from Tim Tszyu. You know what you're going to get from David Benavidez. They're pressure fighters, volume punchers that put pressure physically and mentally on you and try to break you down and get you up out of there. That's who they are. The wild card is Caleb Plant and Tony Harrison because they are more versatile. Marcus West was good. They're more versatile. John Stricker was good. They're more versatile. They have more tools in the toolbox. They're better athletes. The thing is that they're the Achilles heel for Caleb Plant and the Achilles heel for Tony Harrison is fatigue and durability. That's the Achilles heel for both of them. Or look at all Johnny Boy. Look at all the Tony Harrison fights. All his losses, rather. He lost concentration with Jamel Charlo in the second fight. He lost concentration against Jarrett Hurd. He lost concentration against what's dude now? I always forget this dude's name. The first loss he had in his career. He lost concentration and he just fatigued and he got tired. Dude is arguably the best boxer in all of boxing. Willie Nelson, thank you, Maharbis Salam. He lost concentration, fatigued, and lost concentration, Willie Nelson, and lost. Chaz 313 was good. Straight Gay Trade was good, great brother. No notification yet again, man. Yeah, they're not sending out my notification. I'm about to say yet again. Look at his losses. Shouldn't have lost those fights. If you watch all those fights, it's abundantly clear, except for the Jamel Charlo fight, because Jamel Charlo fight, Jamel Charlo was on the same level as him. So you know, the first fight he won. You know, I kind of thought Jamel Charlo won the first fight, but then in the second fight, he was outboxing him, and he got caught. He got dropped. Mr. Charismatic was good. Bro, he loses concentration or he gets tired. He started playing with Jamel Charlo and got knocked out. Why? Willie Nelson, Hurd, outboxing him, fatigued. If you do that with Tim Tszyu, he's going to get stopped. Same thing with Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant was outboxing Canelo in the first half of the fight. What happened? He got tired. If you look at Caleb Plant fight with Jose Uzcategui, he got tired in the second half of the fight with Jose Uzcategui. Jose Uzcategui was catching up to him. The difference is the cream will rise to the top most of the time in that situation, right? Unless you just get knocked out. But he didn't get knocked out. But look at Jose Uzcategui was closing the gap. Moses 254 was good. Baron Jacobs was good. Look at that fight. Jose Uzcategui was catching up to him. That's the ultimate problem. If they fatigue either one of them, they're going to get stopped. If they don't fatigue, they'll win. Northside D Nice, my brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. Salute, Blue. Keep doing your thing. I appreciate you, great brother. Northside D Nice, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. I appreciate you, King. That's the Achilles heel. Tony Harrison is a better boxer and a more skilled boxer than Tim Tszyu. He should beat Tim Tszyu. He's a better athlete than Tim Tszyu. He should beat Tim Tszyu. He has a high ring IQ. He's not just a better athlete with better boxing skills. He has a high ring IQ. Tony Harrison is a very skilled, high ring IQ, high educated boxer. He should beat Tim Tszyu. But if he fatigues and he fades, he's going to lose. Caleb Plant is overall a better boxer than David Benavidez. It's no slight to David Benavidez. Tori was good. It's no slight to David Benavidez. He's just a better boxer. He's just a more skilled, better boxer. He's more fluid. He boxes better. Combinations. You know, David Benavidez puts a lot of physical, mental pressure, very fast hands, tons of combinations. He don't fatigue. He's durable. You know, he's coming forward, but he lacks in the foot speed and movement. And the most important thing in boxing is your jab and your feet. Caleb Plant has both. He has jab and his good feet. David Benavidez has a great jab, but he has bad feet. So he should beat him. But can he move around the ring for 12 rounds? That's going to be a problem. I don't think he could do that. And David Benavidez has a very, very determined mindset in this fight. He's going to walk through everything Caleb Plant delivers. Caleb Plant, it's up to Caleb Plant to be able to be in the best physical condition, and not just physically, but mentally, to be able to move around the ring. And if he can't do that, by the 8th round, he's going to get stopped. And the same thing with Tony Harrison. Don Sapansky, my brother in the super chat, I purchased AB fight. Will I get my money back? Yes, you will. Yes, you will. You understand what I'm saying? So can Eric Morrow, what's good? Can they do that? See, that's Floyd Mayweather gift. Devin Haney gift. So y'all always ask me, Blue, why do you pick Tank Davis to beat Logan LaShaw? Was good. Why do you pick Tank Davis to beat Devin Haney and Shakur to beat Tank Davis? Because of those two things I just told you about with Jake Paul, with Tony Harrison and Caleb Plant. Larry Lopez, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dip on your boy Blue. Salute to my brother Larry Lopez coming through, studding up, dropping that half a dip on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, King. That's the thing with when you talk about Shakur Stevenson and you talk about Harold Kumar, was good, and Devin Haney. They have the mindset and the discipline, not only physically but mentally. Mental endurance is important in the sport of boxing. Mental fatigue will get you every time. Harold Kumar was good. Mental fatigue and mental endurance in the sport of boxing. You can stay mentally focused and on point throughout 12 rounds. That's Floyd Mayweather's ultimate gift. He knows every square inch of every nick and cranny of the ring. He knows where he's at. He knows what you're doing, what you're trying to do. He never, ever loses focus, ever. And his mental fatigue, mental endurance is at an all-time high. Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson have a mental endurance at an all-time high. And that's what it takes to beat Tank Davis. That's why Ryan Garcia, and no slight to Ryan Garcia, and I'm not saying he don't have a chance, and I'm not trying to downplay him because he does have a chance, and he's a good fighter. But Ryan Garcia, I recently watched another fight that Ryan Garcia had, and I'm watching the fight, and I'm like, he's going to lose. He's going to lose. He's going to lose. And the reason that he's going to lose is because he's going to mentally fatigue. He's going to lose. He's going to lose. And because he's going to mentally fatigue. The pressure that Tank is going to put, they don't understand. This is the mental and physical pressure that Tank Davis is going to put on Ryan Garcia. Rory Long Corey was good. Maurice Holder was good. The mental pressure that he's going to put on Ryan Garcia, they're not prepared. You can't train unless you have that natural niche to be able to. You can't train for that. You can't train for that. You can't. You either have it or you don't. You have it or you don't. right? And so that pressure, that mental pressure is going to be the difference in the fight. Mark my words. Mark my words. $1 trillion dream. Deuce, my brother, was good. Yeah, yeah. He said, I didn't know you was on. You were on, Chef. Yeah, because they ain't sending out my notifications. Mark my words, right? That's going to be the difference in the fight. Tank knows it. Tank knows it. Tank knows. He knows. He knows. He knows he's going to face adversity in the beginning of the fight. Dub S6, Jason, my brother, was good. Student 7, teacher, my brother, was good. Tank knows. Lola the Shaw was good. He understands. C Money best stock is Brooklyn in the house without a doubt. Right? He knows. Tank knows. He's like, listen, I'm gonna catch up to this dude. And when I catch up to him, it's gonna be a problem. He's gonna catch up to him. Trust me. The atmosphere, Tank knows. He knows. He knows. It's like Floyd. They know. They know. They're like, he don't realize what he don't understand the pressure when that bell ring. Not to get hit by Tank, but Tank gonna be better than what he thought. Tank is a better boxer. Dub Diesel 951 was good. Kelvin Hardy was good. He is a better boxer than let me wrench you up, Dub. He's a better boxer and he's a better talent than they're anticipating. He's better than what they're anticipating. Trust me, he is. He's better than what they're anticipating. I'm telling you now. They're not anticipating how good of a boxer he is. I'm telling you. Because they watched those fights, the Hector Garcia fight, Mario Barrios fight, T-Bone fight was good. And they like, they're like, man, this dude is getting outboxed. He gets hit. You know, Tank does make mistakes, not too many though. They're very subtle mistakes, right? And once they get in the ring with Tank, they're gonna be like, man, this dude, it ain't what they think. It's not what they think, man. Smash that like button, man. Get the likes up to 500. We should have 500 likes right now. It ain't what they think, man. You understand what I'm saying? And so Ryan is he's gonna be up against it. Trust me. He's gonna be up against it. He's gonna be up against it. And once that pressure start to kick in, that's why Jamel Charlo is so special. There is no pressure that's gonna break Jamel Charlo. That don't get him. It don't get Terrence Crawford. It don't get Errol Spence. They're gonna fight their fight. But Jamel Charlo is a very, very special talent that don't get enough credit because It don't matter. You could put him in there with Canelo Alvarez. He's gonna be the same dude fighting, just like he's fighting Tony Harrison and Brian Castano. Trust me. The makeup of who and how Jermell Charlo is, it's not gonna rock him. Trust me. A lot of fighters in the moment, even Terrence Crawford, he shows little flashes. Errol Spence, little flashes. You know, it takes them some time. It takes them some adjustment. You can tell. Jermell Charlo, never ever. Devin Haney, never ever. Shakur Stevenson, never ever. Tank Davis, never ever. Those dudes is rock solid from the very beginning. They rock solid from the very beginning. And I know many people don't even understand what I'm talking about. So they probably like, what is this dude talking about? When you watch Errol Spence, there's little moments of hesitation, little moments of you can tell there's little jitters there, right? Look at the Mikey Garcia fight. Look at the fight with Ugas, right? And it might be the layoff or whatever it may be. And look at Terrence Crawford fight with Sean Porter, right? And look at Terrence Crawford fight with Kell Brook in the beginning. It's like you can see there's a little hesitation, little jitter. They gotta knock it off, right? Like shake it off. You understand what I'm saying? It's not that they're nervous or nothing of that nature. It's just that they're thinking, right? They're thinking a lot, right? Sort of like when I say that, it's sort of like when Floyd fought Zab Judah, and Floyd was a little bit hesitant in what he should and shouldn't do until he took over in the second half. Now that had a lot to do with Zab fading, but when you talk about Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford, they do that. Mark Fralin, what's good, great brother? They kind of have this little bit of, I don't want to say it's uncertainty. It's just like a little hesitation, right? They're going to impose their will. They're just looking for the moment. Like, should I do it right now? Should I not? It's like that type of thing. Jermell Charlo don't have that. Devin Haney don't have that. Shakur don't have that. Tank don't have that. You understand what I'm saying? They come out immediately and they control what they're trying to do from the very, very beginning. Like when Errol, you can see he's like, should I box this dude? Should I just bang him out? Should I just get him up out of here? Right. With Terrence, it's like, should I stay southpaw? Should I say orthodox? Right. It's like that. Right. They're cautious. Exactly. King of Kings. Thank you. That's the word I'm looking for. Cautious. Where Jermell Charlo is like, he's very, very, he's very, he's already, his mind is made up what this is getting ready to be. You understand what I'm saying? It's like I already know what this is going to be, and that's the same thing with Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson and Tank Davis. So that's the reason why I say like Tank Davis. I think that Shakur and Devin can beat Tank Davis. Brent Fox was good. IJJ was good. You understand what I'm saying? Devin Haney is going to come out. Salute the student 7 teacher. Assuming Devin get past Loma, Tank get past Ryan. If you had to choose Devin versus Tank or Devin versus Shakur, which fight makes more sense for Devin? Tank. Got to get Tank right now. Against the ropes with Dose is good. Not because I'm saying I see a chink in the armor. It's because Tank is older and you don't know what's going to Tank is older. You don't know what you're going to get from Tank. You understand? He's accomplished a lot of things. Mansa Musa LLC was good. Once a fighter starts talking about leaving the sport, you never know. If that's already in his brain to possibly step away, then you got to get him right now. Shakur ain't going nowhere, and Shakur's young. He's younger than Tank, and he ain't going nowhere. Right now, if I'm Devin, if I had to choose, and it's on the table, I'm going to get that. I got to go get Tank first. Then I'll double back with Shakur. There's a lot of uncertainty with Tank, right? Tank might not go to 140. He might not stay in boxing much longer. That's not going to happen with Shakur. He's staying in boxing for as long as he wants. He's going to move up in weight. You understand what I'm saying? The opportunity to fight Shakur is bigger than the opportunity to fight Tank. So when you have it, the opportunity to fight Tank, you got to take it. And if I'm Devin, I beat Lomachenko. My focus is 1,000% on Tank Davis. And I know people are gonna say, "Oh, he's ducking Shakur." No, he's not ducking Shakur. Denzel Horton was good. I'm going to get that Tank fight, that opportunity, man. You got to secure. That's like that's like what I said with Devin with Lomachenko. You got to get it right now because Lomachenko is 35 now. You don't know if he's gonna be in it. You got to get that fight under your belt right now, ASAP. Get it under your belt. And D.D. Riley was good. Salute to Oakland, California. You got to get that fight under your belt ASAP. And then move on. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing I feel like with Tank and Devin. Go get that Tank fight ASAP. Classy Mac, my brother in Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, how you see AB versus Cobb? I feel like AB will win. That's a fight that we was trying to make. That's a fact. We was attempting to make that fight. That's a fact. But like I said, Blue, who do you think is the best lightweight? Devin Haney. Devin Haney. He has all the skills of Shakur and Tank. He don't have the power that Tank has. He has quicker feet than Shakur. But his intangibles. He's long. He's committed. He don't hang out. He don't do he's 1,000% committed to the sport. He's very long, man. He's very rangy. He's very athletic. Very high ring IQ. So I think Devin Haney. How do I see Devin and Shakur? I think Devin wins the fight. Points. It's Tory. It's not going to be an exciting fight for the casual fans. It's not going to be that. They're not going to be. That's why I said I want the fight to build up. I want that fight to build up. If Devin beats Lomachenko, I expect him to. He fights Tank Davis. I want to see Shakur fight. I was just thinking about like Isaac Cruz. Those types of fights. I want that fight to build up. I know people saying, "Oh, Devin is ducking him." The styles, it's not going to be appreciated. Coach Perry was good. Mark Freeman was good. The styles right now is not going to be appreciated. It's not. It's not going to do 700,000 pay-per-view buys. It's not going to do a $5 million gate. It's not going to do that because fans don't appreciate sweet science of boxing. So the only way they're going to appreciate Shakur versus Devin is when Devin and Shakur beats opposition that the casual boxing fans are somewhat familiar with. Like if Devin beats Lomachenko and Tank, then it's like, oh, this dude, he just beat Tank. He beat Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? Shakur beat Oscar Valdez. You understand what I'm saying? They got to put some more names, notable names under their belt. Because right now, they two of the best fighters in the world, and they don't get appreciated like that. Why? Because their styles. They're not out there brutally knocking people out, stopping people. That's not what they do. So if you put them in the ring right now, it's going to be undervalued, underappreciated. It's not going to go down in history. It's not going to do any of those things. So I think it needs to build up some more. Lucky Showtime was good. Devin Shakur both undisputed at 135 and 140, and they fight at 140 for all them belts. I like that. And that's my thing, right? I just wanted to build up. I think it needs time. Exactly, Tori. There you go. It needs some more. I need some more spice on it. Yeah, it needs some more time. DT was good. It needs to Mac E was good. Tired of all this waiting. I understand. But Tank, you got to get Tank before you retire. Shakur and Devin could fight at 147. Massive fight. They could fight at 140. Massive fight. Imagine Shakur moved up. You know what I'm saying? It's just I want to see them get other names, other fights under their belt before they fight each other. You understand what I'm saying? Bob about to roll over, so he might make it a pay and big out. Bob don't care about that fight. He only saying it because that's what people saying. Bob could care less about that fight. He just want to give them the opportunity. Shakur want the opportunity. He want to give it to him. Bob is like, whatever. You want to fight Devin? Let's go ahead and make it happen. But he's not eager to make that happen. It's not. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows that style matchup is not going to be Tommy Hearns and Sugar Ray Leonard. That's not what it is. That style is not going to be Leonard and Duran. It's not going to bring that excitement. So the way that you make them two a big fight and attract the fans, the way you do that is that you you let them build up their resumes and familiarity, and then you put them together, and it's like, ah, man, and then it's more respected and appreciated. It's more respected and appreciated. But Kenny Porter was with Tank. I don't know. J-Man was good. I didn't see it. Shakur and Frank Martin. I like that. Man, my eyes is bad. I can't see that well. But you know, Ron, what's going on, great brother? IJJ was good. So that's it. Like my brother Tori said, you got to put a little more. Let them get a little more spice on it. You know what I'm saying? Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 500. Tori, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I would love to see Devin versus Regis Prograis. Me too. Me too. Shakur versus Frank Martin. You know what I'm saying? Stanley Bailey was good. You know, who else is at 135? You know what I'm saying? Fights like that. You know what I mean? It builds it up. Now I know people are saying, "Oh, Blue, you being a hypocrite because you saying you want to see the best fight the best." Yeah, I want to see the best fight the best, but if I put Shakur versus Devin together, it's not going to sell. It's just not. If you put, you know, you got to build up both of them to that point to sell that style matchup because they ain't gonna ain't no knockouts. Is student 7 teacher, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, great brother. If you look at Devin has 15 knockouts, Shakur has 9. That's 24 knockouts amongst the both of them. Tank has more knockouts than both of them put together. So people are going to be more intrigued for the knockouts, the excitement. So you understand, give them time. They still young. Give them time to cross over. What they didn't have that Tank has is Floyd Mayweather directly co-signing them. You understand? Against the Rose, big dose. Let me rent you up, bro. Right? You know, that's the difference. Tank had Floyd Mayweather directly co-sign him. Hey, bro, this dude has got next. And Tank held up his end of the bargain. He held up his end of the bargain. He lived up to it. Band up, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Salute to my brother Band Up dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, salute Blue. 100, much love, half a dub. I appreciate you, nephew, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, King. Yeah, man. So that's that's the thing, right? You know, we got to understand that, you know what I mean? So I know, like I said, people are gonna say, you know, well, Blue is contradiction. It's really not contradiction at all. I want to see the best fight the best. Absolutely. You understand? That's what I want to see. I want to see the best fight the best. Uh, um, and no doubt, Devin and Shakur are two of the best. I'm just saying that right now, as it stands right now, you know, it needs a little bit of time to cook for that particular fight. Now, if Devin fights and beats Shakur Stevenson, excuse me, Devin fights and beats Tank Davis, or Shakur fights and beats Tank Davis, right? Now they fight each other, it's going to be bigger. Fans are going to be intrigued. They're going to be like, oh, this dude beat Tank, man. This dude a problem, and this dude is a great boxer. He beat Lomachenko. It's a problem. Rob was good. Peace be free was good. Pro Grace for Matisse be fighter. Yeah. Oh, they're gonna bang it out for sure. Those two gonna bang it out for sure. For sure. Those two gonna let them go. That's gonna be a super fight right there, boy. LB who IB was good. IB who IB was good. But now can Devin Shakur fight undisputed? Yeah, I like it. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I'm just saying I would much rather see it build up. If it happens, it's still a big fight. Don't get me wrong. It's just not going to be valued as it should be. That's all I'm saying. It's a big fight for sure, huge fight. But I think it's going to it's reminiscent to me of when Tim Bradley fought Devin Alexander. When Tim Bradley fought Devin Alexander, it was like it gets forgotten because of their styles. Two boxers, you know, it gets lost. It gets lost, and I think that Devin and Shakur, they're both better than. I think they're both better than Tim Bradley and Devin Alexander. Uh, um, I think they're both better than Devin Alexander. Self-made mafia family. What's going on? I think Shakur is better than Tim and Devin, and excuse me, than Devin and Timothy Bradley. Yeah, and I think Devin is better than both of them too. And Timothy Bradley is nothing to sneeze at, but I think at the height of Devin's career and Shakur's career against Timothy Bradley, they both would beat him. They both would beat him. I think they both would beat him. So I think that that fight gets lost. How many people remember Timothy Bradley versus Devin Alexander and how big a fight that was? That was on the cover of magazines. Timothy Bradley, Devin Alexander. People don't remember that fight. Robert B was good because the style matchups, you know what I mean? It didn't live up to the hype, and it got swept under the rug. Timothy Bradley beat Devin Alexander. It wasn't that very exciting. You know, it just got swept underneath the rug, and so that's just not a fight. You know what I'm saying? That uh, 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 Yo, Blue, is this Wilder Francis real? Uh, they went ahead in that direction. I wouldn't have. Well, if I'm Deontay Wilder, I'll take it. But if I'm Francis band up, you his handlers, bro, you gonna go in the Deontay Wilder fight? I mean, I know you're gonna get money. Mike Lawrence is good, but come on, bro. Your first fight, Francis Ngannou, Deontay Wilder, bro. That he gonna need a big payday because that's the last time he gonna box or do anything. Box fan for full time. My brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Danny Swift Garcia just said no to a fight with Tony because according to him, Tony not a big name and because it won't pay him $10 million. But he calling out Lara. In your opinion, is this a duck? Oh yeah. Tony represents the same payday Lara does. I mean, how much you how much is Lara gonna bring to the table? Lara is no major draw. He's not a massive draw and a massive payday. You fight Erislandy Lara. No. Is he bigger name than Tony Harrison? I guess. And Tony Harrison, this is the thing. See, Tony Harrison, box fan, is a wild card. You don't know what you're going to get. He mess around, outbox you, make you look bad over 12. He'll beat Danny Garcia. He won't fade on Danny Garcia. He'll beat Danny Garcia badly. Tony Harrison will. And I like Danny Garcia. Salute to Danny Garcia. Right? He would beat him badly. Badly. Lara fades. Lara's not as big as Tony Harrison. He's not as versatile as Tony Harrison. He's a mover, right? Tay said he moved up to 160. Dude is wild, man. Lara is Lara is Lara is versatile. He's skilled. He's come from that Cuban school. He's a southpaw, but he becomes predictable. He becomes predictable. Jab, jab, left hand. You know, circle into the same way. That's why Angulo caught up to him and dropped him a few times. Hurry caught up to him and dropped him because he's predictable. He'll give you more opportunities, right? Tony Harrison is a completely different animal. Completely. I think both of them could beat Danny, but I think Danny has a better chance of beating Lara at this stage in Lara's career than he do Tony Harrison. Man, that'd be a terrible matchup. And Lara in his prime is a terrible matchup for Danny Garcia. But this version of Lara, he could catch up to. Tony Harrison right now, he's not catching up. Rick Tim III was good. Rory Long Corey, he said Lara's washed. Yeah, he's old now. You know, he can't keep up that movement. He don't have the same pop and power. He's very predictable. He's left hand dominant. You can catch up to Lara. Tony Harrison, you ain't catching up to him, bro. Miss Joette, Peace Bus Queen, how you doing today? What you doing up this late? Where you was at? Box fan full time, my brother in the super chat. He said Tony's jab would be for Danny to get past. Man, that's an easy fight for Tony Harrison, bro. He has slow hands, slow feet, and he's small. Man, come on, man. A game was good. Come on, man. He's a match made in heaven for Tony Harrison. With a big name, wins Toad Wong was good. Todd Wong. Cornelius Burnett was good. A game was good. Back at it again, hating on fighters. What New York cousin? What now? Cousin Deontay do now? Back at it again, hating on fighters. What fighters am I hating on, brother? What are you talking about? You bored? Lil J was good. Dudes be saying anything, man. Back at hating on fighters. What are you talking about? Hating on fighters. Me too. Rick Tim's the third. I think he should beat Tim Tszyu. Miss Show, what you was doing? Hmm? What you was doing, Queen? Man, Tony Harrison fought at welterweight. Man, he arguably beat everybody. If Tony Harrison was fighting at welterweight, he could possibly be the best welterweight. I'm not capping. I'm not capping, man. If Tony Harrison could make 147, he would be the best welterweight. He would be extremely hard for all those dudes to beat him. They're way too small for him. He's 6'1" with a 76-inch arm reach. He got like 77-inch arms, bro. And he's a better boxer. He's a better mover. He's a better athlete. Man, listen. Denzel Horton's Tony don't beat Errol. Man, listen, you out your mind, brother. You out your mind. You out your mind. Brother, do you understand how big Tony Harrison is? If he can make 147, bro, dude is 6'1" with a 77-inch arm reach, brother. That means his frame is going to allow him to rehydrate. He's going to be 160 at the night of the fight. Bro, Errol Spence is 5'9", bro, with 72-inch arms. Tony Harrison is a better pure boxer than Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. He's a better jab. He's a better combination puncher. He's a better mover. Man, y'all got to understand, man. Now, his problem is going to be fatiguing. If he fatigued, and they both going to catch up. Man, come on, man. A.B. Wall was good. Mac E was good. Man. Self-made Mafia family was good. If he fades, then they all will beat him. If he don't fade, none of them is beating him. Solomon Walker was good. Y'all better pay attention to Tony Harrison, man. Yeah, he got better. He got better hand speed and combination than Terrence Crawford. He's a better pure boxer. He's more skilled. He's more technically sound than they are. The problem with Tony Harrison is all his losses is because of his fatigue, his stamina. Tanquil was good. JD Dub Falcons, my brother. If he don't fade, he don't have losses. Yeah, Denzel Horton, you're banking that solely on because of his stamina. You ain't never seen Tony Harrison lose a fight that outside of him just losing, he's the reason he lost. He's the reason he lost. Like you said, you've been watching him since Friday Night Fights. Cool, man. Look at his losses because he get tired. So he get tired against Earl. Earl gonna stop him. He get tired against Terrence Crawford. He gonna stop him. He get tired against Boots. Boots gonna stop him. But just if his stamina held up and his durability, man, come on, man. Bro, listen, man. He has a 77-inch arms, bro. Do you realize how long his arms are? Bro, Errol Spence has 72-inch arms. He's he's 4 inches taller than Errol Spence with a 5-inch arm reach advantage over him. Mr. Holmes is good. Okay? And he's a better pure boxer than all of them. He's a more technically sound, skilled boxer. Watch how he boxes. Look at his combinations. Look at his angles. Look at the way he uses his jab, his combinations, his ring IQ. Bro, dude but again, it's not their fault. Nobody's perfect. He has faster feet and faster hands than Errol Spence with a longer reach. He could outbox Errol Spence, right? He's bigger than Terrence Crawford. He'll outbox Terrence Crawford. HS973 was good. No, I'm not. You don't know boxing, brother. That's the problem. See, you dudes look at names. You don't watch boxing. You don't know nothing about Tony Harrison. Probably watch one of his fights. You don't know nothing about boxing and nothing about Tony Harrison, brother. You on it. You don't know what you're talking about. Again, Rodney War Eagle was good. The problem with Tony Harrison is his fatigue, and that's I guess that's the skill. Rodney War Eagle was good. Man, Tony Harrison jab is ridiculous, man. Come on. At 77 inches with that jab, man, come on, man. Ain't none of them getting around his jab. Ain't nobody getting around that jab. 77-inch arms? Man, come on, man. And he's faster than them? Man, come on. He just don't, he has fatigue issues. And, that's something that they don't have. That's something Jamel Charlo don't have. He don't have fatigue issues. Tani Marie, peace, bus queen. How you doing today? I was just thinking about you today. You're gonna live a long time. That's what that means. Boss fan full time. My brother Super Chat. You think Stewart could have do blueprint for Floyd? I can't say that because could have had the blueprint to beat Floyd. No, there's no blueprint to beat Floyd because of how Floyd Mayweather makes adjustments in the ring. You can't prepare for that. You can't prepare for Floyd because it don't matter what game plan you have. He makes adjustments. He's going to adjust to what you're doing. So it don't matter. There's no blueprint. You just got to be a bigger, better fighter than him. You have to be Sugar Ray Leonard or Sugar Ray Robinson. Willie Lowe, my brother, what's good with you, Willie? How you feeling? There's no blueprint to beat Floyd Mayweather. The Floyd Mayweather's greatest gift is his durability and his ability to make adjustments. That's his greatest gift. You're not going to be, there's nothing you can do with that. Nothing. It's his mind and his endurance. Handle. There's no blueprint. You can't, everything you do, I'm going to make an adjustment to it. He's like water. How Bruce Lee say, be water? That's Floyd Mayweather. He's water. He's water. He's gonna flow. He's gonna go. Whatever you do, he's just gonna go with the flow and make adjustments. To you can, that's who he is. There's no blueprint. You just have to be a bigger, better fighter than him. That's it. You're not. There's no game plan like I'm sorry to hear that, Willie. Man, get better, great brother. Get better. There's no blueprint. You're not gonna come in there with a game plan like, yeah, we're gonna implement this game plan. It's gonna be Floyd Mayweather. That's not gonna happen. That's not going to happen. That ain't going to happen. So I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're Eddie Futch. I don't care if you're Emmanuel Stewart. I don't care if it don't matter who you are. You're not, there's nothing. It don't exist. You just have to be Sugar Ray Robinson or Sugar Ray Leonard and just have to be better than him. It's unfortunate for the rest of the boxing world, but that's just the truth. It ain't gonna happen. Floyd Mayweather is a gimmick. And I know people are gonna be like, huh, Blue, what? He's a gimmick. He's a gimmick. He lies to you. The boxing world, they're lying to you. They tell you like, oh man, if this guy was that young, he's a gimmick. They're just telling you that to make you think that, this guy has a chance or that guy has a chance. You don't have a chance. He's Michael Jordan. They do what they want to do in these sports, right? They're gimmicks, right? You think that, hey man, I'm gonna go in there, Michael Jordan, man. I got, you don't have nothing for Michael Jordan. You just gotta hope that he just is disinterested. You just gotta hope that he's disinterested. You see, you can have. I was just telling my son this earlier, right? Frank DiMilo. I was just telling my son this earlier. When people still having this LeBron James, Michael Jordan debate. There is no debate. That doesn't exist. There's no debate. That doesn't exist, people. Do you guys understand that? There's no debate. Is that clear? There's no debate. You understand? There is no debate who's better, Michael Jordan or salute to the Lower East Side. There's no debate, Michael Jordan or LeBron James. There's no debate. Okay? There's none. Knockout Kings, my brother in the super chat, once again, studding up, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. Yo, Blue, you got my woman over here wilding. She's over here yelling dub in my ear while I'm trying to hear you. She told me to send you 5 dubs so he can get her fix. And then she will stop. Here you go. She better stop. Yo, hey. Yo, salute to my brother Knockout Kings dropping another dub on your boy Blue. He said dub number 2. Hey, man. Hey, that's crazy. Keezy 444, brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. Said Errol Spence beats Floyd easy. Hey, bro, I don't know. Hey, bro, when did you get to this planet? Keezy 444, when did you land on this planet? Let me know. Hey, somebody call NASA. Somebody get the people in here. Knockout Kings, my brother in the super chat, once again dropping that dub on your boy Blue for the 3rd time. For the 3rd time. Salute to my brother dropping that dub on your boy Blue for the 3rd time. Hey, he said he'll beat Floyd easy. Somebody let me know when he got to planet Earth, please. Please. Please let me know when did he arrive here on this planet Earth. Because I don't know what he's talking about. I have no clue. Knockout Kings, my brother, back in the super chat, dropping that 4th dub on your boy Blue. Salute to my brother Knockout Kings and salute to the Queen, dropping that dub on your boy Blue for the 4th time. Yeah, he said Floyd. He said he washes him easy. Apparently, Tony Harrison could be. Nah. Now you're going too far, Denzel. Now you're going too far. I ain't never said that, brother. I ain't never said that. Now you're going. I ain't going with you with that one. You on your own with that one. A Sanitation Stomp Out, what's good? Hey, you're on your own with that one. I ain't going with you with that one. No way. Man, Floyd is like water. Salute to my brother Knockout Kings back in the super chat, dropping another dub on your boy Blue for the Cinco time on your boy Blue. Salute to my brother Knockout Kings dropping that Cinco dub on your boy Blue. He said, and dub number 5. Salute to my brother. Appreciate you, King. Frank says, see you at the Boxing Hall of Fame. Yeah. Keezy 444 back in the super chat, dropping another Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Errol blacked his eye and was kicked out of the camp. Then Floyd retired. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Floyd did not retire after that. And you know how many people got the best of Floyd in sparring? That don't mean that Paul Spadafaro beat him up in sparring. You think Paul Spadafaro beat him in a real fight? Now let that sink in. Now ask yourself that question. Paul Spadafaro got dominated him, and you can see that footage on. They got that sparring session is on YouTube. Lamont Peterson got him in sparring as well. You think Lamont Peterson gonna beat him in sparring? Beat him under the lights? You think Paul Spadafaro gonna beat him under the lights? Absolutely not. And I'm here sorry to tell you, great brother, Errol Spence would not beat no Floyd Mayweather, especially not easy. You're tripping. You're tripping. You're tripping. And with that, great people, I'm out of here. On that note, I got to get out of here. I think we all got tired now. Now we're starting to talk. Now we're just starting to spew it out. Now we're just letting it fly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, you know what, Blue? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, he'll, he could beat him. He could, yeah, no. No. You got to relax. Mr. Holmes was good. You got to relax. Miss Joette, have a great night, Queen. 626 Jacob, my brother, have a great night. Man, y'all tripping. Man, we get ahead of ourselves. Rick Timms III, my brother, salute. Yeah, we get ahead of ourselves, brother. And salute to my brother Knockout Kings, and blessings to your beautiful queen, brother. Blessings to both of y'all dropping that dub on your boy Blue. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. And tell the queen I appreciate her 1,000%. Yeah, nah, man, you're tripping. We're getting too ridiculous. We're getting too beside ourselves with this. Now Wallow 105 was good. He said that's a great fight though. Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. He said, peace, boo. But next time I'm watching you by myself, next time she don't know how to act. Yo. Oh, snap. Oh, man. Blessings to you and the queen, man. Appreciate y'all. Much love to you. Howard Robinson was good. Yeah, man. DOG 215, my brother, what's goody? Yeah, man. He said Floyd and Errol will probably be a good fight. Hey, no slight to Errol, man. But probably not. Probably not. Floyd has very fast hands, very fast feet. He's very, very elusive. He's very, very tricky. No, probably not. Probably not. But let me get out of people. I appreciate y'all coming through, studying up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. You already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share the video. Q Ward, what's good, family? Wallow 105. He said, man, hey, man, I'm telling you, Errol Spence' hands is not fast enough. His feet is slow. He's a southpaw, which is going to give Floyd issues with trying to figure out the timing. Once he figures out the timing and the distance, and he start countering him, he's going to slow the fight down. It's not going to look how you think. It's not. It's not going to look nothing like how you think. Y'all have to realize something. You have to realize the sport of boxing and these masters and these when you have certain fighters, it's not going to look how you think it's going to look. Prince Tua Mayor was good. Dion Dub was good, great brother. It's not. You see how Canelo looked? People thought, like, yeah, Canelo going. It didn't look nothing like what you thought it was going to look like. Manny Pacquiao didn't look nothing like how you thought, right? Thought it was going to be action-packed. He eliminates what you do best. And Errol has slow feet. He's flat-footed, and his hands are not very fast. He's not very explosive. He's very consistent. He has a very high work rate. He's very technically sound, fundamentally sound, right? Ken Grayson was good. Floyd will eliminate his left hand. He's going to use angles. He's not going to circle in the same. It's just different. It's different. I'm telling you. I'm telling you now. His counterpunch ability, he makes you hesitant. He makes you fight at his pace. It's not going to look how you think. No, it probably won't. Now, depending on Floyd, if Floyd decides make it entertaining and stand there, he might. Like he did with Cotto. Like he did with Madonna in the first fight. And if he make it up in his mind, this is going to be a boxing match and I'm getting out here safely, it's over. Floyd and Crawford be a competitive fight? No. Bro, you got to stop comparing what these dudes are doing to what Floyd does. He's levels above them, bro. And they're nice. They skilled. They talented. Don't get me wrong. No. No. Because they're thinkers on top of it. You have a better chance of Sean Porter making a better fight out of it because of his style. He's relentless. He just comes forward. He's aggressive. He has better foot speed and foot placement than Errol and Terrence Crawford. And so because of that and his style, his aggressive style, that might give Floyd more of a competitive fight. Being Boxing News was good. Motorsport Sports was good. But you got to understand what you're looking at. You got to understand that. Terrence Crawford was getting counterpunched by Kell Brook and Igis Kavalauskas. What do you think Floyd is going to do? Dion Dub, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, who you think had the best chance of beating Floyd in his era that he didn't fight? I say Winky Wright. I say nobody. There's nobody. There's absolutely nobody. There's not Winky Wright. It's not Trinidad. It's not Paul Williams. It's not Margarito. There's nobody. The person that had the best chance to beat him is not in his era. It's Sugar Ray Leonard and Sugar Ray Robinson. They don't exist. Wallow 105. Blue, you acting like Errol and Crawford would be easy fights for us. Floyd, stop it, man. I just let you know how much you're boxing. You know. Dion Dub, my brother, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. I'm not watching. I'm watching because I'm not emotionally watching. I'm watching because I know the fight game. Just like I'm sure you thought Canelo was going to be an entertaining fight. Canelo didn't win one round, brother. Let me ask you a question, Wallow. Do you think Canelo will win rounds against Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford? Let me ask you that question. Do you think Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez, both of them, do you think it's a 50-50 fight? T-Bone Boston, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. Salute, Blue. Got in Zero Cruz Del Soro too. It's on point, hands down. Salute. I got to try that out. Libra 9-6. What's good? T-Bone Boston dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. So let me ask you, right, Wallow? Do you think that Sherman Callahan was good? Do you think that Canelo right now against Terrence Crawford or Errol Spence, do you think that they will be overwhelming favorites to beat him? Or do you say that's a 50-50 fight? Or Canelo might even win, right? San Fran 415 HP was good. I don't care what weight class it's in. If it's at 154, Canelo ain't fighting under 154. So if it's at 154, 160, I don't care. Do you think that Canelo Alvarez wins rounds against Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford? Yes or no? Memphis 10 Will, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, who has the better chance of beating Pretty Boy Floyd, Devin Haney or Tank or Shakur? None of them. None of them. We stop putting people in the conversation with Floyd. He is in a completely different class than everybody. None of them. Chief was good. None of them. Wallace said Canelo was young. See, this is what I be talking about. I be having conversations with casuals. Canelo was 23 years old. Mike Tyson was the undisputed heavyweight champion at 21. Devin Haney is the youngest undisputed champion at 23 years of age. So did Floyd Mayweather do it, okay? He beat Gennaro Hernandez, okay? Canelo Alvarez had 5 title defenses, okay? Unification bout. He fought the second best, the second or first best, not including himself. It was him, it was Lara, and it was Austin Trout, was the 3 best 154 pounders in the world. He beat Austin Trout, who people would say was number 1 or number 2, who beat Miguel Cotto. So he beat Austin Trout. He had fought journeyman and some vets in his career already. He had 5 title defenses and unification bout going into the fight, and he had 40 plus fights. What are you talking about? Stop rebuttaling and repeating what other people have told you when you're talking to me. I don't care about age. What are you talking about? Beat your boy Snoop was good. Marcos Madonna was good. But Canelo is better now than he was at 23. Prove it. Prove it. You saw Canelo Alvarez when he fought Austin Trout. Did you see how good he looked? Did you see how good he looked against Angulo and James Kirkland? What fight did you see that he looked way better than in those fights? Because he ain't looked that great in the first Triple G fight, right? When people say lost, and the 2 fights with Triple G, the Sergey Kovalev fight, he was losing that fight. Caleb Plant, he was getting out boxed in that fight till he caught up with him. So what difference? How did he look? What he looked night and day? He looked much better to you? Come on, please stop. Stop it already. He didn't look much better to you. No, he didn't. You're just repeating what you heard. Oh, he looked he looked much you got it. You know everything, I guess. I never said that. Never said I know everything. I'm just telling you what I do know. Lance McCombs was good. Salute to Texas. I never said I knew everything. He just lost to Bivol. How much better did he look against Bivol than he did against Floyd? I'll wait. How much better did he look against Bivol and Floyd? Show me the difference in Canelo when he fought Bivol and when he fought Erislandy Lara. What's the difference? Get cash 856 was good. Saying Crawford, Errol, and Canelo at this time of their careers wouldn't give Floyd problems is crazy. I gotta go. I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Okay. Okay. You got it, brother. No problem. You got it. You got it, great brother. Salute to Lower East Side Manhattan, man. You got it, brother. Robert Williams was good. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notification, man. Appreciate y'all, man, coming through. Dion Dub, my brother, back in the super chat, dropping another Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, you think Bud and Spence go past 154 before they retire? I think Errol Spence does. I don't think Terrence Crawford does. Terrence Crawford already 35. Terrence Crawford is 35 years old already. I don't see him, he ain't even go to 154 yet. He already 35. Big Val Sounds was good. I don't see him going to 160. And I don't see him fighting in his 40s. So, no. Errol Spence, yeah. I think Errol Spence is going to get to 160. At least venture there for at least a fight. Sherman Callahan was good. So I think Errol Spence will get there. But that's all I got for y'all, man. It's your boy Blue. I'm out. Peace.